Good morning and welcome to Monday, knowing that Texas Tech, the Big 12 champions.
Don't get me all excited again.
I know.
I have finally come back down, sort of.
Yeah.
Sort of.
I a little too much yelling and screaming at the game. I'm a little hoarse today. No, not that kind of hoarse. But no, I'm a little hoarse. So, yeah, I'll have to power through.
Yeah.
Wow. That was something.
Wow. Wow.
Finally.
I don't have words.
Finally. You know, it's so funny because
maybe that's the word, finally.
It really, though, at the game, I mean, there were so many Tech fans compared to BYU fans. I mean, it was like a home game. It was awesome. I bet there was 50 to 1 probably Tech fans to BYU fans. It was so great.
I thought BYU would have more fans. I'm not saying they didn't have a lot.
I mean, they had a nice showing, certainly. But yeah.
But I thought a little bit more. But it just was overwhelming to see Tech.
It was so cool because, I mean, let's face it, though. I mean, there's so many Tech fans that live in DFW that were right there. Tons of people from Lubbock were there. I mean, it was crazy.
Yeah, Lubbock kind of felt. I mean, it was like the Tech campus. You know, when they leave for when school's out, kind of felt like that because I was like, why is it so? Everybody's in Dallas.
Yeah, no, there were so many Tech fans everywhere I went. I mean, it was just. It was just everywhere.
And I felt like every time I'd think of a friend and I'd go, oh, that's right there in Dallas. They're in Dallas. Yeah. I mean, everybody was in Dallas. It was cracking me.
No, it was really cool. And then the drive to and from too. I mean, you could just see all the the Tech emblems on all the cars. I mean, there was a million Tech fans everywhere. All the stops to get gas, you'd run into people.
Yeah.
Like especially on the way back yesterday, everywhere had to stop, for gas and stuff, snacks, and really you'd walk in and somebody'd go, "You're at the game?" Yeah, we were at the game, man. Yes, I mean it was just so cool. But being at the game, it was crazy because Tech got off to that start where you're going, oh gosh, please no, and then they finally got it turned around pretty quickly.
Well, that
second half they did what they do and they just just shut the door. But even then, I can remember at one point there was like 7 minutes something left, and I was like, okay. Surely not. I mean, can we start getting excited? But I couldn't allow myself to do it. I thought, no, I've watched Tech too many times in too many situations. Yeah. I'm not going to get excited yet.
Yeah.
5 minutes. Okay, 5 minutes. What could possibly happen? Well, they could score quickly on a long pass or something, and then, then maybe they kick an onside kick and something happens. I mean, you start going through all the scenarios of why maybe it's not meant to be.
Yeah.
It's just life of a Tech fan. So finally it gets down to about 3 minutes, and then I'm like, okay, I think we're okay. I think it seems like with this defense it would be mathematically impossible but still nothing is impossible, And you just you almost feel like, but there comes a point about 2 minutes, then I think everybody, it was really, you started understanding, you know what, I think this is really going to happen. It's just because I always go back to the Tech basketball game, the national championship.
Oh, the national.
All they have to do is keep them from hitting a three, and they're going to win the national championship.
20 seconds left.
Yeah, I was like, they're going to win this
Just
thing.
Don't get a three.
And so that was in the back of my mind the whole game. I was like, just do not let yourself get excited. Don't do anything crazy. Don't throw off the vibes of anything. Just sit here and watch. Oh, man. But, boy, when that started, it was such a great moment. Finally. Tech won the Big 12 championship in football. I mean, it was really something.
It was when we were at Teddy Jack's. The place just erupted. It was so good.
Yeah, that
couldn't contain myself. It was so.
Did
good.
anything happen? Anybody burn lime scooters? Anything crazy? I didn't hear anything.
Not to my knowledge. I didn't see anything. I didn't. Didn't see anything on the news. If it did,
okay. Well, if anybody saw anything,
it may have, but I didn't see anything on the news.
All right,
and I worked the next day. So.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, that's good. If maybe we just celebrated the right way and nobody burned anything, or that would be nice.
Yeah.
But man, it was so cool. Though. I'm so glad I went. Now, I mean, it was a great experience.
Unreal.
Next up, though, so now Tech plays in the Orange Bowl.
Yeah.
Which, how cool is that? I mean, that's awesome too. Part of me was hoping they would get play the
right. I know a lot of people
and play in Arlington again.
I know my son who's a student here. He he's got his tickets they got a group going all the way down to Miami.
Awesome.
So,
yeah. That's going to be cool to play in the Orange Bowl.
Yeah. I'm like, all right, well, go for it, dude.
Well, now we just bask in it and celebrate for a little bit and not worry about the next game yet.
Yep.
Just enjoy being Big 12 champions, because now I think that now you had to win the Big 12 championship.
Oh, you
that
had
was the
to.
first thing. If you didn't win that, it was going to be a massive disappointment this year, I think. But you did that. Now you got to a place you've never been. To me, anything that happens from here is just icing on the cake.
Icing on the cake. Yeah, isn't that the truth?
And so I just want to sit and enjoy it, So it's the good old days of Tech football that we're living in right now. So you just got to enjoy it.
McGuire keeps talking about all the gears. They have another gear, and I'm thinking, man, how many gears, dude, does that car have?
I know, right?
Must have like 10 gears.
Yeah, because the defense, man, they put it in another gear in the second half for sure. So
incredible. I just, you look at that, the whole stat of the whole game, and you're right. They score in the very first thing, but man, then you look at the rest of the stats, and it's like, stop.
Yeah.
I mean, it was just
the
so
turnovers
good.
that they create. Ben Roberts had a great game.
Roberts had a great game. Oh, it was awesome.
So we could go on and on about it, and we probably will.
I probably will.
But
was working with students and eating at the same time when she suddenly began choking and couldn't breathe. That's when her students, Derek, Franco, Bryson, and Colton, jumped into action. Derek hit the classroom emergency call button. I wouldn't even know where that thing is, and told them the office what was happening. Well, Bryson sprinted into the hallway to grab another teacher, and Colton stayed right by Madison's side, giving her back blows to try to dislodge the food. Well, their quick thinking brought help fast, and Madison believes it saved her life. They 100% saved my life, she said, adding that the bond they built from that day helped them with their act without hesitation. So good for them. Wow.
All right, that is your good.
Jeff Mudflap in the Gang. Making mornings great again.
96.3 KLLL and Beatonbow Homes welcomes the king of country, George Strait, to Lubbock for 2 big shows.
Hi, this is George Strait.
I ain't here for a long time. I'm here for a good time. Right, thank you.
George Strait, live at Jones AT&T Stadium, April 24th and 25th. Listen to KLLL to win your way straight to George.
Jeff, Mudflap and the Gang.
96.3
KLLL. Red, white, and blue through and through.
Come on. KLLL.
You ready? Let's go.
The 12 championship and now heading to the Orange Bowl. So, it's
what a
so
great
exciting.
game
I know
there.
it's just all anybody's talking about right now. Feels great.
Yeah.
We went yesterday, stopped by Red Raider Outfitter in Plano, the location that shops at
wow.
Legacy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I was like, man, I'm here. I got to stop by.
Might as well
So,
stop. Why not?
Yeah, place was packed though, man. There's so many Red Raider fans
that's
there.
so good.
Yeah, it was good to see it there, even too. And I'm
Yeah,
sure here in
yeah.
Lubbock, the 5 locations are slammed as well. But yeah, they've got some nice looking Big 12 champion hoodies and shirts. I mean, all kinds of stuff. So, all right, so Tech is going to be playing in the Orange Bowl, right? And that is going to be they'll be playing either James Madison or Oregon. I'm going to go out on a limb and I'm going to say Oregon, but we'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah, the college football playoff. The top 12 teams.
Well, a lot of controversy.
Well,
in
there
this.
is, but it's going to be this way no matter what. You can have 16 teams, and then we're going to be arguing over the 17th team that didn't get in.
Right.
You can have 24 teams, and then you're going to be talking about the 25th should have been in. It's just that way. But I just don't think teams like James Madison, they just don't belong in this.
Yeah.
BYU got hosed. Totally.
They totally got hosed.
How does the Big 12 get one team
I
in?
don't know.
You know?
That's so bad.
We get 5 from the SEC. I don't know. The whole thing. That's the thing about this. I'm glad Tech is in it, but you just every year it's the same old thing about how great the SEC is, and oh my gosh. Well, then why don't we just have a tournament at the end of the year? Let's all acknowledge and bow down to the SEC and put all their teams in the college football playoff, and we'll all watch from home in an excited way to see how great All those teams are. I mean, it's just it gets old year after year, But somebody needs to. This is why I think it would be awesome if Tech could get to the national championship. I want to see somebody besides Georgia playing or Alabama. I mean, it's just like the same set of teams that always end up playing.
I mean, I think Indiana's got a pretty good chance of,
They look really good.
They do. They do look good.
I haven't even looking at the bracket, the way it all works out. Would Tech and Indiana be on the same side of the bracket?
Would.
So they would meet in a semifinal.
Yeah.
There's no way they could play in the national championship.
Yeah,
See, that would have been the best thing.
I agree.
To have Indiana and Texas Tech play.
Yeah.
Two teams that haven't been there, and that would have been awesome. But let's see here. They probably set it up so there'd be a guaranteed SEC team in the finals, probably something like that. Maybe, I don't know. Like I said, I haven't studied enough to know. But so you got number 12 James Madison at number 5 Oregon on December 20th. So the winner will face Tech, who is the number 4 seed. Then you have number 9 Alabama at number 8 Oklahoma. That is December 19th. That winner will face Indiana. That Alabama-Oklahoma will be an interesting game. It's going to be
the
in
best
Norman.
one of the first one.
Yeah, and I think Oklahoma already beat Alabama this year. In fact, Oklahoma's beat Alabama 2 straight now. And Alabama, that's good. That's going to be a tough one right there.
Yeah.
They always say it's tough to beat a team twice in a season. Tech did it against BYU, but that'll be a good game right there. Then you've got number 11 Tulane at number 6 Ole Miss. Tulane, another one. I think they have a good team. I mean, they're pretty good for the teams that aren't in the power conferences. Mm-hmm. But are they better than teams that didn't make the college football playoff from the major conferences? I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. But they could knock off Ole Miss because now Lane Kiffin left, some of the coaches have gone, and that's going to be a whole thing.
We'll
for
see
Ole
how
Miss.
Ole Miss comes together. I mean,
the winner of that game on December 20th will face number 3 Georgia. Then the other one, you got number 10 Miami at number 7 Texas A&M on December 20th. That winner will face Ohio State. So Miami, Texas A&M, I think that's probably going to be a fun game to watch too. So in the quarterfinals, then, you'll have Tech in the Orange Bowl against, as we mentioned, they'll play the winner of that first game with Oregon and James Madison. Sugar Bowl, that's one where Georgia will be facing the winner of that game before that. Cotton Bowl is Ohio State is going to that one, and Indiana in the Rose Bowl. So yeah, there you go.
I tell you, I just get tickled pink, just thinking about Tech up there. It's just like, wow, we're really there.
I know it's hard to believe. Even
it is. I can't believe it.
And I tell you what's crazy is now. It's one thing around here. Everybody's always talking about how good Tech is or something. Sure. I mean, you get in Lubbock. But you get outside of Lubbock, sometimes you're sitting there going, man, how come they're not talking about Tech? But now you have national media, ESPN guys, talking about Tech. Like even Nick Saban, to me, there's a guy that knows football. When Nick Saban talks about like Tech's defensive line in glowing ways, that's where they really are good.
Yeah.
It's one thing when you hear, like I said, people around here talking about it. But
I love going to the comments of just people that not around here, and obviously, if
just
from
fans
Oregon
from around the country
or just whatever. Wait till they play Oregon. Wait till they play an SEC team.
Right.
I'm like, let's go, let's bring it, let's see what happens. Come on, let's get it on the field.
Yeah, I just think Tech's defense is good enough to where
I do too.
I don't think they. I feel like they really have a shot with anybody.
I do too.
Play defense
I really
like
do.
that. Now the offense, who knows? What you bring. It's still a little spotty sometimes.
Yeah.
I still. Even Barron, sometimes I still think that he just does some dumb things sometimes. But you can't argue. I mean, he's the first quarterback to take Tech to a Big 12 championship. I get it, but let's acknowledge that the defense kind of took Tech there. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
I mean, just
I get it. Get it.
Yeah, I don't know. It's going to be, but to me, winning the Big 12 championship made this season a success because you got to a place you've never been. You had to do that, or it would have been a massive disappointment.
Eggnog, it's a holiday tradition at my house. And by choosing Gandy's Dairy, I'm supporting local dairy farmers right here in West Texas. You could truly taste the pride in every bite and every glass. Our local farmers are committed to doing everything better, ensuring the best quality in every Gandy's product. So this holiday season, when you're at the store, support local dairy farmers by choosing Gandy's Dairy products, from sour cream dips to every drop of delicious milk. Gandy's Dairy, farmer owned, community led.
KLLL, heard worldwide on the KLLL mobile app.
KLLL Lubbock.
Good morning. It is Monday, December 8th. Jeff Mudflap and the gang. Anything exciting happened over the weekend?
No, nothing.
I didn't hear anything.
Nothing.
Anything
I
happened?
heard nothing. Yeah,
Nothing?
I don't think
Okay, that's
anything
what I thought.
happened at all.
No, whatever. It was, Texas Tech, Big 12 champions.
Oh,
How
my
awesome is it?
Gosh, I
Finally.
celebrated all weekend
Yeah.
long. I mean, I think I'm exhausted. I need a vacation from my
I
celebrating.
know, right? I know.
Man.
My voice is a little better today. I was, the yelling and cheering.
Unreal.
Yesterday, I had to be quiet for a while, but I had a good drive home to just
Right.
sit
Time to
there
chill
and
out. Yeah.
bask in it and think about it. But voice is a little better today. But
Boy.
man, how about it though? Finally, Tech wins the Big 12 championship in football.
That felt
Gee.
so good.
Yeah, just couldn't let myself get too excited the whole game. I was afraid. You keep looking behind me.
no,
See, now
no,
we got
no,
this
no.
window behind us, and every
Yeah.
time you look over there, it makes me feel like somebody's standing behind me.
No, there's no, but just watching the sunrise. It's beautiful.
Okay.
It's
It is-
finally,
it
I
is
can
pretty,
finally
yeah.
see the sunrise now again.
Okay.
And I'm yeah.
Yeah, we can see out our window now, but it's just when we're sitting here and I'm looking at you, we're talking, and your eyes dart just behind me a little bit. It's a little unnerving. So
I'll try not to dart.
listen, maybe you could look at the sunset when we're not talking on the air here. How about? But being at the game, it was so exciting. There was so many Tech fans. It was like a home game.
Yeah.
The Raider power cheers everywhere. It was so cool. Second half, you're sitting there and you start, see the score, and you're thinking, okay, maybe. And finally, to the fourth quarter, I finally started harboring thoughts of, I think they can do this.
They can do it.
But still, the Tech fan in you makes you go, not yet. I'm not going to do anything. I'm not going to say anything.
Yep.
I don't even want to have the thoughts. Finally, it gets down. I remember there was like 7 minutes or so, and I'm thinking, okay, 7 minutes. All right, what would they have to do now? If they got a quick score, then they do an onside kick, they score again, then something bad happens, Tech turns the ball over, they get it again. I mean, you just start going through the Tech ghosts of the past.
Yep.
And just going, okay, I can't get excited yet. It's going to be too painful. I can't get excited. 6 minutes, then 5 minutes, then 4 minutes, 3 minutes. You're feeling it. People
with
are
2
starting
minutes,
to.
I started celebrating.
Yeah, then I was like, okay, come on now. I didn't want to say to myself, it would be impossible because I've seen too many things.
Right.
But that's when I finally started getting myself to a point where I was like, okay, I think Tech is actually going to win this thing.
Yeah.
And man, when it happened, oh, what a great moment.
Oh,
So fun.
I was going so crazy.
Yeah.
It was so awesome.
Yeah, it was really good. Yeah, it looked like your watch party at Teddy
Teddy
Jack's
Jack's
was a big
went
success
great.
to a lot of
We
fans.
were
Yeah,
chanting Raider power. I mean,
Yeah.
we were just all celebrating. We were going crazy. It was awesome.
yeah, it was really what a great experience.
Yeah.
Now Tech moves on and going to play in the Orange Bowl. Which how cool is that? New Year's Day, a
Orange.
New Year's Day game too.
Wow, Texas Tech. That just
Tech will be playing the winner of the 12th seed James Madison, who is playing number 5 Oregon. Now, conventional wisdom would tell you that's probably going to be Oregon.
yeah.
And I think Tech's defense can stop Oregon. I think Oregon's got some really good running backs. I mean, they're always a pretty high-powered offensive team, but defense wins championships, so we'll see. But I would think it would be Oregon. But that's why they play the games. James Madison may get in there and pull the upset.
Pull the upset. Yeah, they were excited about getting in too. Well, they should be.
It always seems more unlikely that a team like that will beat a team like Oregon in football,
Right.
than it is like in March Madness in basketball.
I agree.
It seems like it's more possible for one of those teams to win.
And I don't know why, but
I don't know
you're right.
why, but it does seem that way.
Yeah.
But yeah, Alabama and OU will be playing.
Well, that'll be a good game.
Yeah, I think that will. Yeah, Tulane and Ole Miss, Miami at Texas A&M.
Oh, there's another good game.
So
right there.
yeah, they're all going to be pretty good games. Except I could see where James Madison and Oregon, if James Madison doesn't really have what it takes, that could be just a blowout.
Yeah.
But I won't criticize James Madison. We'll just see what they do.
Yeah.
Tulane really is a fairly dangerous team. I mean, they play.
That's an
to me,
interesting
they play at a
matchup
higher
with
level. Yeah.
Ole Miss. I mean, because
Lane Kiffin's gone.
Yeah,
now.
that's what I mean. I don't know. I mean, like, are they going to really come together? Are they a little discombobulated?
Yeah,
what's going to happen there? I don't know.
Yeah, that's we'll see how they can rally and play. Texas didn't get in to college football playoff in spite of being just amazing for showing up. I couldn't believe it. But only one Big 12 team got in. I thought BYU really deserved to be in there.
Yeah, they got hosed, but yeah.
But what do you do? And then how about in the ACC? It was really weird. Duke 8-5 now. They won the championship game against Virginia. That was kind of crazy. So, yeah, what a season. But man, Tech is in, and that's really all that matters. I just all year I was like, gosh, if you don't win the Big 12 championship, this season was going to be it was going to feel like a major disappointment.
Yeah.
I mean, they could have won all these games and then gone and lost that game Saturday, and it would have felt horrible. I
agree.
Like they're never going to win. So to finally win it, it's like, oh, okay.
We got over the mountaintop. It's like we finally got there.
Oh, good, man. But yeah, the Red Raider Outfitter in Plano was, they've got that location now. Oh yeah, there were so many people in there. Yeah, it was awesome. But you go in. That's what's so fun about things like sports. How it brings people together.
Yeah,
people with a common bond of something, and everybody seems like they're your friend at that point.
Yeah, of course.
You walk in there, and everybody's buying up their hoodies and shirts and everything. And man, what about that game? I know it was awesome. And coming back too. Yeah. Every time we'd stop somewhere. You'd go into a store or whatever, stop the Allsups and go in, and there'd be Tech fans in there, and everybody's just like, man, were you at the game? Yeah, we were. That was great, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. Guns up. Woo!
It's great when you when you go up, you're in Dallas, Houston, wherever you're at, and then you see somebody, reg 'em.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
What a great weekend. All right, well, we could go on and on for that for all week probably, and we will.
Yeah, let's do.
Now we got to wait a long time, though.
No, my gosh.
Don't play again till New Year's Day.
Oh, my gosh.
That's crazy. That's the only thing that the whole playoff, the way all that works, it just seems like it just takes so long to get through it. I mean, because even the championship game, the national championship game, that wouldn't even happen till isn't it like January 20th or something like 21st?
I'm with Joey McGuire on this. I think they ought to fix the schedule on this. It goes way too long.
I know the thing about
loves college,
the end of the semester, testing and things, and with the student athletes and all. I always love when they're all about the student athlete in the kind of those moments, and they say things like that. Well, it's the importance of the student athlete. Who it's like at least guys, I guess, now are benefiting from like their name, image, likeness, that kind of stuff. There's a lot of money floating around, but it always cracked me up before that started, where the NCAA, was always all about the student athlete, unless it came down to how many millions and billions they're making on TV revenue and all the stuff. Oh yeah, that's right. The student athletes, yes, they too are important, and so But yeah, you got to wait a long time. But the good news of that is, we got a lot of college football still to enjoy and to talk about.
We're going to be talking a long time about. We could be potentially talking till January 20th.
I know, right?
How awesome. I hope so.
I hope you have some more Mudflap motivational speeches in you.
Oh, my gosh. I got so many in me. Let's do it.
All right. Let's see here. Well, there's that. That was the big news of the weekend. I don't even know what else is going on. Honestly, that was my entire weekend.
I got caught in a parade.
What parade did you get caught in?
Christmas parade.
Oh.
I'm such a dingledary. Anyway,
okay.
I knew there was a parade going on, and I had to pick my daughter up. She had gotten back from they had a contest or whatever, not a contest, but a competition.
Okay.
And so I was picking her up Saturday night, and I totally forgot. And I'm going down Indiana, and they have all of 34th blocked off. I was like,
The Miracles on 34th? The Miracles on 34th parade? Is that what? Yeah.
And I was like, And I have to go back, go through all the, get through all the the communities and trying to go all the way down. I'm going all the way to Avenue Q, and Avenue Q you can't go past 34th.
What communities did you drive through?
All
Isn't that all Lubbock?
yeah, all of Lubbock.
What way did you go?
Neighborhoods.
Oh, neighborhoods. Okay. I was like, what are you driving? I was in Anton, and I found myself in Sudan, and then the next thing I know, I was in Shallow All the communities, New Home. I mean,
all the community. Yeah.
See, with all the neighborhoods.
Yeah, all the neighborhoods. Oh,
but you finally got out.
I had to go all the way down to I-27. And I think probably the parade was over by then, by the time I got down there. But, man, I just can I not be smarter than that?
Apparently not.
Obviously not.
But you got to see a little bit of a parade.
I did.
See, look on the bright side.
All the bright lights. I mean, you know me, my ADD. I was like, oh, well, what's going on? Anytime I see bright lights.
You get excited.
That's probably what's wrong with the window. I see all these bright lights. I'm like, oh, squirrel.
I know, you're very distracted. All right, coming up, we have a dad joke. We've got the birthdays at 7:30, and text line, Sonic text line, 806-900-9630. If you'd like to text in a birthday, if we don't already have it on our list. We try to keep up good lists for the birthdays, but I can do that. Your thoughts on the Tech game and, anything. Just check in this morning. And Katie Jo is not here today. I forgot. She took the day off today, right?
Yep.
The grueling 2 weeks of working 5 days finally got to her. All right. Oh, well. I think she needed a break from us already.
I don't blame her.
I was about to say. But, no, she was at the game.
Yes, she was. I think she even went to the basketball game, too.
Oh, did you?
I think so. I may be wrong on that.
Okay,
but
because Tech played in Fort Worth yesterday against LSU and beat them pretty handily.
That was the first game you went, okay, you actually, they weren't a step behind, this game. I felt like they did a better job. And
Christian Anderson had a great game.
He did. He had a good game. He was finally, hitting on all cylinders. And but the next couple games too will be, when you play Arkansas Saturday and when you play Duke, you're gonna get a good.
You're gonna know what the team's all about.
Yeah. Yep.
All right. Well, that'll be exciting to watch. That'll be some good basketball right there. 7:50. Fixed hail damage on my truck a few years ago after a hailstorm. But Hub City Body Shop is your local body shop. They're on Spur 327, about a block west of Frankfort, so you will see them right there. They've got 2 buildings now. They kind of expanded a while back to better serve you and to fix more cars at once. It's a pretty cool deal. So don't let your insurance company bully you into paying more for less. Go with Hub City Body Shop, and it is up to you to take your vehicle where you want for repairs. So Hub City Body Shop is a locally owned company here. They'll work with you to make sure the repairs are done safely and correctly. So stand your ground. Keep it local. Hub City Body Shop cares about you, your safety, and our community, and they are right there waiting for you if you've had a fender bender, some type of accident, need some body work on your vehicle, got hail damage, whatever it is. Remember to make it pretty and call Hub City.
I was reading something else today, so anyway. Okay. Plus.
No, it's all good. Yeah, there's something else happening?
Yeah, there's something else happened. So anyway.
Oh, there's an Avenue Q sighting. Okay,
yes,
I see what you're saying.
Okay, yeah, now I'm trying to get my bearings all right, Anyway,
they're just a strange group of. It almost looks like some sort of a
I don't know
gypsy
what it is.
Caravan.
It does look like a gypsy caravan.
Really,
you know what? That's a perfect description of a gypsy caravan walking.
But now are they going to be able to get across Avenue Q with all that stuff?
I hope so. My gosh. That's scary. But
anyway, weather brought to you by Fred Loy Insurance.
68 right now. It's 34.
34, right.
But it feels kind of chilly. It feels like
we got any cold days coming up this week? Or
ooh, it's going to be nice and sunny all week long. So we'll hit 70 a couple times this week.
Okay. Oh, a couple of times now. Okay, great. All right. Isn't there? I thought there was one day it was supposed to be like in the 40s or something.
Maybe the lows, but for the highs now we're looking at all the way. I will start off with Gracie Porter. Happy birthday, Katrina Viltran, Lindsay Dunlap, Jake Bush, Mariah Brewer, Richard Ball, Misty Helton, Mandy Hyatt, LaDonna Brown, Terry Hablin, Skylar Montemayor. Chloe Tillman, Eddie Burton, Julie Grant, Mark Jones, Rosa Latimer, Melanie Maya, Dell Reitzman, Linda Cohen, Elizabeth McCluskey, and Dr. Mitchell Pearson. Happy birthday.
All right. So kind of low key today.
Well, I think because of the hype all weekend long. I mean, I don't know about you, but I screamed so loud, and it was just like I went a little